Hello student, today I am going to solve NIS 319 Business Studies question paper of February 2021. This question paper consists 30 question. Maximum marks is 100 number and passing marks is 30 only. Time duration is 3 hour. Attempt all question. Question number 1 to 10 has 4 alternatives A, B, C and D. Choose correct among them. 1. Management is required for every type of organization is a characteristic of management. 2. Foreman under planning department is C. Root clerk. 3. In functional structure of organization, store is a sub-unit of C. Production department. 4. Under which method of recruitment candidates are recruited directly from professional or technical institute? C. Educational institutions. 5. The usual source of finance for companies is B. Commercial banks. 6. Which of the following is a merit of equity shares from shareholders' point of view? C. Equity share can be easily sold in the stock market. 7. Which of the following is not an instrument of money market? A. Debentures. 8. Which of the following is not a type of market according to area? B. Retail market. 9. For advertisement of fertilizer, tractors, etc., the most suitable media of advertising is A. Radio. 10. McDonald is an example of C. Chain stores. 11. Explain the following principles of management. A. Unity of command. B. Unity of direction. Unity of command. A subordinate should work under the supervision of one superior only from whom he gets instructions and to whom he is accountable. It avoids confusion in authority and instructions. Unity of direction. Each group of activities having the same objective must have one head and one plan of action. Otherwise, there may be wastage, over expenditure, and useless rivalry among the managers. 12. State the importance of leadership with the help of any 3 points. Importance of leadership. The objectives of any organization can only be fulfilled if its employees are working towards accomplishment of such objectives. To make people work in the desired manner, proper instruction and guidance are necessary, and this direction process become effective when the persons who give such direction have leadership qualities. Leadership is essential in functioning of any organization, and its importance and benefits are varied. Some of these importance are: leadership improves the performance of the employees. Leaders can motivate the followers to work and thereby increase their performance level. With continuous support and guidance, leaders are able to build confidence among the followers, thereby increasing speed and accuracy and decreasing wastage. With friendly and cooperative effort, the leader is able to build employees' morale, which is turn contribute to higher productivity. 13. What are mutual funds? Explain any one type of mutual funds. Mutual fund refer to a fund established in the form of trust by sponsors to raise money through one or more scheme for investing in securities. It is a special type of investment institution which act as an investment intermediary that collected or pooled the saving of a large number of investors and invest them in a fairly large and well diversified portfolio of sound investment. This minimize their risk and ensure good return to the investor. They act as an investment agency for small investors and a good source for long-term finance of the business. Open-ended funds. These funds have no fixed corpus and period. Such fund continuously offer units of sale and is ready to buy back the unit surrendered. In other words, investors are free to buy from or sell to the trust any number of units at any point of time at prices which are linked to the net assets value of the units. 14. Identify the financial decision which is concerned with appropriation of earned profits. State any 2 factors affecting this decision. This financial decision related to the disbursement of profits back to investors who supplied capital to the firm. The term dividend refers to the part of profit of a company which is distributed by its among its shareholders. Factor affecting dividend decisions. The finance manager analyzes following factor before dividing the net earning between dividend and retained earning. 1. Earning. 2. Stability of earnings. 15. State the 3 levels of packaging. 1. Primary package. 2. Secondary package. 3. Transportation packaging or final packaging. 16. Describe any 2 points of importance of management. A. Attainment of goals. B. Stability and growth. 17. Distinguish between delegation and decentralization, giving any 4 points. Decentralization is not same as delegation. The point of differences are, while delegation is the process of assigning responsibility and authority and thereby creating accountability, decentralization is the ultimate outcome of planned delegation. Delegation of authority takes place between the manager and his subordinates, while decentralization involves the entire organization and is between top management and divisions departments. Delegation is done to speed up the work and is essential in TRAS, while decentralization is optional and is usually done in large-scale organization. In case of delegation, the responsibility and authority delegated may be withdrawn by the delegator, which is not so easy in case of decentralization. 18. Explain any 4 objectives of sales promotion. 1. Information to customer. 2. Persuades customer. 3. Increase in sales volume. 4. Incentive to retailers. 19. State any 4 services provided by retailers to the wholesale. A. Market information. B. Help in distribution. C. Large scale production. D. Sell new products. 20. Amok purchased a refrigerator for rupees 42,000 which is not working. Even after number of complaints, the company neither replaced it nor refunded the money. Name the judicial machinery he may approach for redressal of his grievance. Explain its composition and jurisdiction. Also state if he is not satisfied by the decision of this machinery, where can he appeal? District Forum. This is established by the state governments in each of its districts. A. Composition. The district forums consist of a chairman and 2 other members, one of whom shall be a woman. The district forum are headed by the person of the rank of district judge. B. Jurisdiction. A written complaint can be filed before the district consumer forum where the value of goods or services and the compensation claim does not exceed rupees 20 lakh. C. Appeal. If a consumer is not satisfied by the decision of the district forum, he can challenge the same before the state commission within 30 days of the order. 21. Give the meaning of work study as a technique of scientific management. Also explain the 4 studies included in it. Work study is the systematic, objective and critical examination of all the factors governing the operational efficiency of any specified activity in order to effect improvement. It includes A. Time study, B. Motion study, C. Fatigue study, D. Method study. 22. Explain any 5 non-financial incentives that motivate the employees. Non-financial incentives. 1. Career advancement opportunity. 2. Status. 3. Employee recognition programs. 4. Employee participation. 5. Organizations climate. 23. Explain any 5 factors determining fixed capital requirements of any business enterprise. Factors determining fixed capital requirement. A. Nature of business. B. Type of products. C. Size of business. D. Process of production. E. Method of acquiring fixed assets. 24. Describe any 5 factors taken into account while determining the price of a product. A. Cost. B. Demand. C. Competition. D. Marketing objectives. E. Government regulation. 25. Explain any 5 functions of a wholesale. 1. Assembling of goods. 2. Grading and packing. 3. Transporting. 4. Warehousing. 5. Financing. 26. Management has to ensure that all activities contributed to the achievement of the objective of the business as a whole. In the light of this statement, give the meaning of coordination. Also explain any 5 characteristics of coordination. Characteristic of coordination. 1. Coordination is the essence of management. 2. Coordination is needed at all levels of management. 3. Coordination is a continuous activity. 4. Coordination is a conscious action. 5. Coordination attempts to achieve objectives. 26. Or give the meaning of management. Also explain the objectives of management. Meaning of management. Consider a business enterprise. It may be an industry or it may be a trading concern. In both the cases, to start and run the business, some amount of money is needed. Some material, few machines, and some men are required, and some process are involved. All these are considered the input for the business that result in output in the term of product or services. However, with the same amount of money, raw material, machines, and men all following the same process, the output may not be same in all cases. Objectives of management. 1. Optimum utilization of resources. 2. Increase in productivity of all factor of production. 3. Fair return on capital. 4. Create goodwill. 5. Meet challenges of the changing environment. 27. Communication is said to be the lifeblood of an organization. In the light of this statement, give the meaning of communication and state its importance. Communication is a basic organizational function which refers to the process by which a person transmits information or messages to another person. The purpose of communication in organizations is to convey orders, instructions, or information so as to bring desired changes in the performance and or the attitude of employees. Importance of communication. Communication helps employees to understand their role clearly and perform effectively. It helps in achieving coordination and mutual understanding, which in turn leads to industrial harmony and increased productivity. Communication improve managerial efficiency and ensure cooperation of the staff. Effective communication help in molding attitude and building up employees' morale. Communication is the mean through which delegation and decentralization of authority is successfully accomplished in an organization. 27. Or the success of every business organization depends upon the people who work in it. In support of this statement, explain the importance of staffing as a function of management. Also explain staffing as a part of human resource management. Importance of staffing. A. It helps in getting right people for the right job at the right time. The function of staffing even enables the manager to find out as to how many workers are required and with what qualification and experience. B. Staffing contributes to improve organizational productivity. Through proper selection, the organization get quality worker, and through proper training, the performance level of the worker can be improved. C. It helps in providing job satisfaction to the employee, keeping their morale high. D. Staffing, maintaining harmony in the organization. Through proper staffing, individuals are not just recruited and selected, but their performance is regularly appraised and promotions made on merit. Pause the video and see the answer. 28. Business organizations' need of short-term finance is best fulfilled by bank credit through various ways. Explain these ways. Bank credit. Commercial bank usually provides short-term finance to business firm, which is known as bank credit. Bank credit may be granted in any of the following ways. A. Loan and advances. B. Cash credits. C. Bank overdraft. D. Discounting of bill. 28. Or only a sound financial plan for a business unit can ensure its success in meeting the organizational objectives. Explain the various aspects to be kept in view while preparing a sound financial plan. Essential of a sound financial plan. A. The plan must be simple. B. It must take a long-term view. C. It must be flexible. D. It must ensure optimal use of funds. E. The cost of funds raised should be fully taken into account and kept at the lowest possible level. F. Adequate liquidity must be ensured. 29. Choice of an appropriate distribution channel is important for pricing and promotion strategy. Explain any 3 factors that will guide to make such choice. Factors affecting the choice of distribution channel. A. Nature of market. B. Nature of product. C. Nature of the company. 29. Or in order to optimize the product requirements by the consumers, importance should be given to the elements of product mix. Explain these elements. Components of product mix. 1. Branding. 2. Packaging. 3. Labeling. 30. Departmental stores have become favorite destinations of buyers in big cities because of their merits, but these stores have certain limitations. For state any 4 merits and any 2 limitations of these stores. Merits of departmental stores. A. They sell a large variety of goods to consumers under one roof, so it saves time and effort of the customers. B. Departmental stores offer wide variety of goods produced by different manufacturers. C. They buy large volume of goods at a time directly from manufacturers and get good amounts of discount from them. They are able to reap the benefits of economies of large scale operations. D. Since these stores are organized on a large scale basis, they can afford to employ efficient and competent staff to provide the best services. Limitation of departmental stores. A. Large amount of capital investment is required to start and run a departmental store. B. They are generally located at places far from residential areas, so they are not very convenient for buying goods of daily use. Party or consumers have various rights which help them in protecting their interests. Explain any three such rights. Rights of consumers. A. Right to safety. B. Rights to be informed. C. Right to choose.